Hi guys, OB Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are OB Dave and I am Ash.
Yeah.
We are fast approaching 50,000 subscribers on this channel, which is
True.
Absolutely crackers.
I know, and like right at the beginning we said as soon as we got to 50,000 we would do a questions and answers.
Yeah, do an AMA, so just pop anything you want to know. I'm going to do a post as well, which you can comment on at some point.
Yeah.
But it's anything you want to ask us. I mean, I've probably answered most things about me, although people might ask about what's going on currently and things like that.
Yeah, just in general.
But yeah, anything you want to know, just comment below, and when we're just about to hit 50,000 subscribers, we'll release it. And yeah, hopefully you can get to know us a little bit better, get to know Ash even better as well, because I've taught pants on the internet for 4 years now, so most people are sick of me by this point.
Well, this is it.
Know.
And we're also still looking for more dad jokes, obviously, to do a little segment on that. So get down in the comments and give us your best dad jokes as well.
Yeah. Right then, inadvertently, a couple of months ago, I reacted to a video of a donut operator video about Bryan getting arrested. Didn't know who he was at the time. I can't remember exactly the ins and outs of it. I think it was drink driving or something, and there was drama enough that donut operator made a video. There was no like fisticuffs or anything.
No.
I think there was a bit of.
It's been a naughty boy apparently from some of your guys' comments in the last video.
Yeah, I think was it Tim that said he's actually like quite a troubled soul.
Yes.
But just that comes out in the music. And we reacted to one song which didn't have a music video, and it was a duet.
Yes.
I can't remember the name of the song now, but it was really nice.
Oh, it was magical.
I actually really enjoyed it.
And it's been out on, because I recognised it, it'd been out on Radio 1 for a little bit as well.
Had it?
Remember, that's the one. That's the one from Bryan.
No, but you said that, but I've never heard it before. I don't remember hearing it.
And then you
either.
were shocked because you said Radio 1 doesn't play anything other than if it's, recent and only been released in the last month or so.
I remember that actually.
So
Radio 1 played Oliver Anthony, but he was literally... Did he go to number 1 in this country? Or
No.
did he go to like number 4?
I think he went to like number 4.
With Richmond, North of Richmond. Yeah. Incidentally, Oliver Anthony's new album, it's higher production versions of a lot of the songs that he had, phone recordings of and stuff like that. Intertwined with it is Bible verses between most of the songs.
Amazing.
I'm not a religious guy. I've listened to that album maybe 10 times now.
Yeah.
I love the reworkings of his older songs. And I actually really enjoy the Bible verses between each song.
That's
and
nice.
I'm not a religious person, and some of them you listen and it's just listening to someone saying something profound.
That's
basically.
awesome.
Like a couple of them ring true a little bit with things I've been going through. And it was nice. But it's come under like, I think because Richmond, North of Richmond went so crazy. I can see it there, 131 million views. Wow. I think he was held to quite a high standard for his first album, and some people don't like it, because it's like you've done that and now you're kind of mid in a lot of people's eyes.
I get that.
You
really can't please everybody. Everyone's going to have an opinion on no matter what you do, especially as an artist. So
yeah, if you look at the views on his songs as well, it's not getting anywhere near what he did, but he's probably found his base level now. Like that was a cultural phenomenon, the Richmond, North of Richmond thing.
And he's just got such a beautiful, epic voice. But it's the same as like my first reaction to Electric Callboy was never be the same as the next reaction, because it's just that shock. It's that excitement to the system, isn't it? Well, that will always be the same.
Either way, that last Bryan song I really enjoyed, and it'll be nice to actually see a music video.
Yeah.
This is brand new. It's Bryan 28. It's been out for 17 hours. So
amazing.
We're fanning this together.
Thanks again to Tim for putting us on this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check it out then. Bryan 28.
Sweet.
Looks live as well.
Took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your old man stayed. Took 28 years of blood. I was lost in the field of loved on my own birthday. And I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away. But tonight night on the west side in a bar out in Brooklyn, I saw tears outline your face. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. We're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth, but you're home somehow.
We've got to throw a little pause in there.
I love how raw this is. It's really beautiful. Yeah. No mic, no nothing. They're just two guys jamming and obviously coming up with or practicing the song they've just written or whatever it is. It's gorgeous. I like raw music like this.
Ironically, it looks like it's in a recording studio.
I don't know. That looks like somebody's house.
No, but if you look at that window behind them, that looks like you have like between the control room and the live room, you have this big like triple glazed window.
Yeah.
And this looks more like it could be the control room where maybe the desk is in front of him or next to him.
I like that.
And then it's just looks like it's recorded on a phone or...
Yeah.
It's weird. It's
I like that the phone moves every time he puts down like a really heavy key.
It's just funny that we talked about Oliver Anthony at the beginning, and literally most of his songs that were on Spotify up until this new album came out were recorded on a phone.
Yeah.
With millions and millions of views.
I know, it's crazy.
Like, technology's got that good that just a phone and a phone microphone will enable you to make listenable music now, which is mad.
It's crazy. It's like a lot of YouTubers still just film their entire episodes on their phone. It's crazy.
I like this. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to see his face and see how he performs and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely got a look in his eyes of a slightly troubled guy, though.
Emotional, I'd say.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be upstairs with the guitar I was given when I was barely 14. When did McGlinchey's get so damn crowded, and why are the crowds so damn green? And I lost my mind on the streets of the city. Maybe I lost all hope too. There's a blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. We're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth. We're home somehow.
Sounds like it's inside the piano.
It sounds so much better since the camera's fallen over.
How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth, but you're home somehow.
It's inside the... Definitely, because when you hit a certain key, the phone moved.
I think if it was in the piano, we wouldn't have heard anything other than piano. Unless it was an electric piano, maybe.
I don't know.
That's
not an electric piano, surely not.
You can get heavy keyed sort of electric, pretty authentic looking.
Wow.
That
was beautiful.
It actually, I really love the song. I'm just going to comment on something else first. Talking about the technology and the fact that we've all got phones and microphones and stuff, the inclination is that you're going to set up a phone in an optimal position to film you and then hope that the microphone does a half decent job of picking up the audio.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the phone fell over, it sounded 10 times better.
It did.
But you couldn't see anything. But if you record any song traditionally, you have multiple microphones.
It's true.
And you're not worried about how it looks. So do we get to the point where when people are going to use phones for recording and videoing, you do the audio on one or multiple phones and then film on another? Because it's not expensive.
No, but I think it also depends on what he's got it leaned against. It's like David and I did have a speaker in the shower, and we both like listen to music in the shower. Unfortunately, it fell off the wall and stopped working.
Yeah.
So I put mine in the sink, and Dave puts his on the side, and I was really surprised. I was like, if you put it in the sink, it amplifies it.
Yeah, I literally studied acoustics, and I've never been putting my phone
I know. It's like if you put it in a bowl, you would amplify the sound. So it could be that the position he's got the phone at the moment is sort of dampening the sound because of the, obviously, interference, whatever surface it's on. So if it falls, it's then opening that microphone up, because for most of us the mic's on the bottom.
Yeah, there was too much piano in the mix, basically. You could barely hear the acoustic guitar and the backing vocals.
Yeah.
And when the phone fell over, this is why I don't think it fell into the piano, you actually got more acoustic guitar and more backing vocals.
I don't know.
It suddenly became more of an ambient mic, you know, where
but it went dark, so it's like it went inside something.
It could have fallen behind something. It could be an electric piano and it's just tipped over backwards. It could be anything. Either way, I thought that was great.
It was.
I really, really enjoyed that song. It was quite vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny when you said that he was vulnerable. He comes across vulnerable. When you go back up, this verse came on straight afterwards, and he's just like, I got lost in this city. And I almost lost all hope, but I've spent 8 years with the blood pumping through my body to get to this place. So I think it's a little bit lower. Where is it? And then, seats of study. Maybe I lost all hope too. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you.
Yeah. It's a nice line, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
I like that. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week.
But now we're grown.
I know there's more to it, but just those two lines, how lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. How's no one thought of just them together before?
I know.
Because it's a little bit of gratitude, and it's a little bit of like, also, it's been such bullshit recently.
Yeah. Which is what you and I have been through a lot over the last month.
Yeah, and like the amount of times you've got to be like, well, how lucky are we?
Are we to be here?
Yeah.
And it could be so much worse.
Fuck everything, and everyone needs to go away.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you always count your blessings, because a friend of mine put this in beautiful terms: is wherever there's evil, there is always good.
They have to coexist.
And for all the bad times, you will always have good.
They have to coexist. You can't have one without the other, unfortunately.
Absolutely. And no matter how dark and how low it gets, there is always some good there. There's always some happiness to be found.
You know, when I said to you, I don't like happy music.
No.
I either like angry music or I like sad music. That falls into sad music for me. That's vulnerable.
Yeah, it is.
It's got meaning behind it.
Yeah.
He was like, he was bearing his soul. But when someone sings a song like, you know, just really generic, smiley, saw you in the club, hang out, fucking blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's dog shit. It's just platitude. It's like meaningless nonsense.
See, I like that. But that's because
we listen to music for different things, though.
If I listened to sad music all the time, I would literally crawl into a hole and never come out.
Yeah.
Because I need that happy, like, that literally what Pharrell Williams, and I'm happy, clap along if you feel.
I love listening to Ludwig Einaudi, and he makes some of the saddest music ever made just on a piano. And my favourite movie is Arrival. That's just really, really sad.
Yeah.
So that says all you need to know. That's why I resonate with stuff like this. I prefer it.
That.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I did too.
Yeah, fair play. We're going to have to listen to more Zach Bryan.
100%. What a guy.
All right, cheers for that one, guys. We will see you all soon.
Bye, guys.